Here we have a problem in algebra 2, that is we have to simplify this complex fraction. Okay, to simplify this complex fraction, first I have to simplify the stuff, the expression we have in numerator, and simplify the expression in denominator as well. Okay, so to simplify this expression, what I have to do is I have to subtract 6 from the fraction x over 3. Whenever I want to do addition or subtraction between a fraction and an integer, what I have to do is I have to multiply the integer by the denominator of the fraction. Once I'm done with the multiplication, I can take this 3 as a common denominator. So the same process I have to do in denominator as well. Okay, now let me multiply the integer 6 by the denominator of the fraction 3. So when I do so, I'm getting x negative 6 times 3 is 18. So I'll multiply this integer 6 and the denominator 3. Now I can take this 3 as a common denominator. So everything has to be divided by, so the same thing, this the integer has to be multiplied by the denominator of the fraction x, that is 10x positive 4. Since we have multiplied this integer by the denominator, we can take this x as a common denominator. Okay, in my next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the fraction in numerator as it is, that is x negative 18 over 3. Now I'm going to change this division as multiplication. When I change this division as multiplication, I have to get reciprocal for the fraction in denominator. So the reciprocal of the fraction in denominator is x over 10x positive 4. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to multiply the numerators and denominators. When I multiply the two fractions, when I multiply the numerators, I'm getting x negative 18 times x divided by 3 times 10x positive 4. Okay, now we can distribute this x to this x and negative 18. So when I do so, I'm getting x square negative 18x in numerator. And now we have to distribute this 3 to 10x and positive 4 in denominator. When I do so, I'm getting 30x positive 12. So this is a simplification of the given complex fraction.